Hello, yes, I have finally got back to doing one of these videos. It's been a while. I've been doing, video shorts about me and work and stuff like that. So now let's see. I'm currently sitting. Let me see. 36, and I'm still playing the night deck. Do we have anything? I don't have enough to buy anything. So, let's play a few games, see how we do. It's coming up to the end of the season, and of course I'm in the top 50. As I've just demonstrated, which is cool. I haven't made coffee today, so... Well, I probably should put the kettle on, but I guess it's a bit late for that now. I am quite annoyed about the aspect ratio of the screen. I'm not really sure how to fix that at the moment. If anybody knows, feel free to leave a comment. And other than that, I guess I'll have to do some googling and stuff like that. But I have a bot, and I shall show you why this deck is so damned dangerous. It is very much an anti trip deck. Apart from salamanders, to be fair. Salamanders can usually beat this deck easily enough. But because I have everything I need, I can just start murdering stuff. Oh, that's not ideal, is it? Ah, it's okay. I do that. I really should have done that the other way around. Because I've got that there. So this is fine. Everything is fine. See, I'm not actually going to attack this turn because I don't see a real benefit in it. But what I will do this turn is use this and get the guy out that can give me 4 thingy straight away, and then I'll gain 4 of that. And all you do is clear the deck, the board, and I'm going to use that to heal myself a little bit. And that's me. I'll add that, and then every turn I have 8 attack, which is nice. And apart from Death Guard, not many people have troops that go above 8 health. And even at that, generally speaking, you can find a way around it. You know, like if you've got jams or other things. No, I'm not going to think of that. I'm just going to leave that there so it can generate my plasma. I mean, look at this. 8 health, but what I am going to do is prevent it from healing myself. Myself. I'm so funny. And let's draw. There we go. That's a great little card, especially if you get to the point where you've only got like 2 or 3 cards left, because it just keeps popping up over and over again. And this should be over in just a second. I want to see if I can. I was actually looking for something else, but I guess that will do. So 1, 2, 3. I'm 1 short. Awesome. I should have actually used that and added more attack there. Duh. What a genius I am not. But steady anyway. Easy enough. Yeah, you only got like a few points for winning up at this stage, which is nice, I guess. Let me see. 4 points behind Loken. I played him twice in a row the other day and I beat him twice. I must have been thinking, oh right, great, it's that guy again. And yeah, God, no more matches against me. Poor guy. I managed to, well, yeah, I took quite a few points off him. In Masterclass group, we don't, like, you know, if I'm in the top 50 and somebody's climbing, I'm not going to expect him to let me win. You earn your points here. It's very much a case of, if you don't kill me, I shall kill you. If you don't like it, don't die. And how do you not die? By winning. I wonder who this is. That is such an annoying little warlord at times. Who knows what this person's up to though, they just seem to froze. Okay. Hopefully we win this one. You know, I have been sort of surprised by people just sort of entering High Terra that have done well. But this is okay, because... Awesome. Because, at the moment, I have everything I need. I kept corn's flavour... Taste corn's flavour. It's a new kind of breakfast cereal. I kept corn's flavour because if you get the right cards, you can do up to what? About 28 damage in one turn. Which is nice. And now I can draw. Awesome. And I have plasma for days. Which is nice. I do think that the gap should be a little bit higher. Because, you know, I've seen me playing... When we go back to the thing maybe jiggery, the start of the season, you know, I've seen me playing people with a rating of 2000, and it's like, yeah, that's a little bit unfair. Or even 3500, and I've saw me playing saw me at 3,500, and I saw me playing people at, like, you know, 2,400. Can be a bit, and if you're a new player, that you know, that is definitely, I'd say, a bit daunting. I guess it's, I mean, we have to sort of advertise the game a bit because it's quite a small community that we have. Okay, what do I do here? Not very much. I could do 1, 2. And I could do that. I hear the bins. Thankfully I've taken a bit out. Yeah, I was just checking it was the right bin that was out. I mean, like I said, you can't be totally surprised by people in this game. Which I like. How do we get rid of this? Can we? First of all, I'm going to draw a card. Should I heal? No, draw a card. Because I'm looking for something. Ah, cool. Right, so this is easy. Actually, what I'm just going to do is this. Although it seems a bit counterintuitive, I can then do that. I can draw my weapon. And I can stun one of them. Now they sort of have to decide what they're going to go after. Me? Huh, that's interesting. And, like I said, you can be surprised sometimes. Well done to you. One more game, and then I have boring adult stuff to do. Yeah, when you're playing against people, you really feel it sometimes. Especially when it's like that. One more game. And then I'm going to get the brown bin in. Brown bins are our sort of food and compost thing. You know, like grass and hedges. And I'll be another bot. I am keeping my corn flavour because tasty. Now then. Bum bum bum. Magnus done everything wrong. Because he's a bad boy. Right, put that on. Use this guy. Kill that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then we can put on our Tempest Warblade. Yeah, I could have added one extra attack, but you know, don't really see the point in wasting plasma for just one attack when I'm going to need more of it. Ha! Put this on. Put this on. Just going to heal myself a little bit because, you know, I can. And draw a card. That's inconvenient for somebody. I mean, that somebody's not me, but it's inconvenient for somebody. Bye-bye. It was, Steve... the guy that made this deck wasn't me, it was Steve from Accounting. Or Steve from Account. That's his in-game name. I'm just using it because, you know, we share decks with each other. And like I said, most thingies, factions don't have anything that's really outside of the range of this. I was kind of hoping to get something else there, but it's fine, I'm just going to kill him next turn anyway. With Corn's flavour. Tasty. Where am I? Yeah, I am. That was actually useful. Here's a tip for you: if you are doing this, using Corn's favour, make sure that it actually it's the one that you want. Otherwise, oh wait, I didn't have enough plasma. It's fine. Still going to turn next. It dies next turn. It's because Corn's favour. Well, say for example, I've got enough damage to kill that. It would attack that and kill that rather than just attacking the Warlord, which is inconvenient. Because it could have a killing blow. So if you're using this night deck, or you figure out what's everything in this night deck, make sure you clear your board before you use Corn's in favour. But for now, I shall go. I hope everybody's having a good day or a good season, and I shall see you later.